8 R&B songs, Careers on the Line, and MTV, the most powerful force in music videos, said no. You've heard about videos getting edited, late night rotation, parental warnings, but these got banned, completely pulled, artists blacklisted, and in some cases it ended careers. From sexual content that made executives panic to violence that sparked national debate to one wardrobe malfunction that changed an entire industry, these are the songs MTV refused to show America. Let's start at number 8. Number 8, Dr. Dre and Ice Cube, Natural Born Killers. Dre and Cube reunite for the first time since NWA exploded. And they don't come back soft. Natural Born Killers is exactly what it sounds like. Gritty, violent, unflinching. The track is built on this menacing bass line, and Cube and Dre trading verses about urban warfare, crime, chaos. It's raw West Coast gangster rap at its most unapologetic. But here's what gets me about this one. The song itself is intense, but the video, that's where MTV drew the line. Director F. Gary Gray shoots it like a crime documentary. You've got police footage, crime scene tape, bodies, blood. The imagery doesn't suggest violence, it shows it. And MTV sees it and immediately says no, too graphic, too intense, too real. The band comes down hard. No daytime play, no late night play, no play at all.
So fuck Charlie Manson. I snatch him out his truck, hit him with a brick,
and what's interesting is this happens right as MTV is trying to balance its hip-hop programming. They want the audience, but they don't want the controversy. And Natural Born Killers forces them to pick a side.
Lights out, 'cause when I grab my sword off, niggas get hauled off.
So the video gets relegated to BET After Dark and Underground VHS bootlegs. And if you were a hip-hop head in the mid-90s, you know, the band version became legendary. People traded tapes, dubbed copies. The band made it more powerful. But here's the twist. The song still becomes a staple. It's in movies, video games, soundtracks. The video gets banned, but the music, that lives forever. And Dre and Cube, they don't care about MTV's approval. They've got the streets. That's a different kind of power, the kind you can't ban. Number 7. Public Enemy, When I Get to Arizona. Arizona refuses to recognize Martin Luther King Jr. Day as a state holiday, and Chuck D is not here for it. Public Enemy releases When I Get to Arizona as a direct response. The song is political, confrontational, urgent. Chuck D and Flavor Flav trade verses about injustice, resistance, and what happens when a state disrespects Black history. But it's the video that gets them banned from MTV. Director J.C. Gaines creates a narrative where Public Enemy members travel to Arizona and assassinate a fictional racist governor. It's styled like an action thriller. Guns, explosions, political violence. And the message is clear. If you disrespect our heroes, there will be consequences. MTV sees it and panics. They ban it immediately. Too violent, too political, too inflammatory. And here's what's wild. This happens right after MTV had just started playing more hip-hop content. They're trying to prove they're down with the culture, and then Public Enemy drops this, and suddenly they're scrambling. The ban sparks national debate. Is this art or incitement? Is it protest or promotion of violence? And Public Enemy doubles down. They're not apologizing, they're not editing it. They're saying this is what political hip-hop looks like. If you don't like it, that's the point. So the video gets relegated to underground screenings, bootleg VHS tapes, word of mouth, and the irony, the band makes the song more powerful. It proves exactly what Chuck D is saying, that speaking truth to power gets you silenced. But the album still hits #1 on the R&B charts. The song becomes a rally cry. In Arizona, they eventually recognized the holiday in 1993. Not because of one song, obviously, but Public Enemy made sure the conversation couldn't be ignored. That's what happens when you don't back down. Real talk, only 9% of you are subscribed. That hurts. We're spending hours digging through archives, fact-checking every detail, bringing these stories back to life. And if you're watching this far, you clearly care. So hit subscribe. It's free and takes 2 seconds. Now, to my subscribers, barely any of you have joined the membership. And honestly, that stings even more. You know the work we put in. You keep coming back. If these videos have ever made you feel something, if this music means something to you, join the membership. It's $1 coffee a month, and it's the only way we keep this going. Let's build this together. All right, back to it. Number 6, 2 Live Crew, Me So Horny. Miami bass, explicit lyrics, and 4 guys from Florida who are about to start a national conversation about obscenity laws. Me So Horny samples dialogue from Stanley Kubrick's Full Metal Jacket, that infamous brothel scene, and builds an entire track around sexual content so explicit it makes radio programmers nervous. And the video, it takes it even further. The video features 2 live crew performing in a club, surrounded by women in bikinis, dancing, grinding, with camera angles that leave nothing to the imagination. It's designed to shock, and it works. MTV bans it almost immediately. Too explicit, too sexual, too much. And here's where it gets interesting. This isn't just MTV being conservative. There's actual legal pressure. The song and album become the center of an obscenity trial. A Florida record store owner gets arrested for selling it. The group gets arrested after a live performance. This becomes a First Amendment case, and MTV wants no part of that fight. They ban the video, and suddenly 2 Live Crew becomes the poster child for censorship debates. Is it art? Is it obscenity? And who gets to decide? The group fights back. They sue, they appeal, and in 1992, a federal appeals court rules in their favor. The album is protected speech, but by then, the damage is done. MTV never lifts the ban. The video stays underground. But here's the thing. I'll play with your heart just like it's a game. I'll be blowing. The controversy makes them massive. The album sells over 2 million copies. The band creates mystique, and 2 Live Crew proves something important. Sometimes being too explicit for MTV is the best marketing you can't buy. They didn't need MTV's approval. They had the culture's attention. Number 5, Kanye West featuring Jay-Z, Rick Ross, Nicki Minaj, and Bon Iver, Monster. I'ma need to see your fucking hand. The best living or dead. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy drops, and Monster is one of the darkest tracks on the album. So, yeah, I had to act sane. Shy nigga, but these hoes love my accent. Shit came up to me. Kanye assembles an all-star lineup: Jay-Z, Rick Ross, Nicki Minaj, Bon Iver, and creates this haunting meditation on fame, ego, and inner demons.
I'ma need to see your fucking hands at the concert. I'ma need to see your fucking hands.
But the video, that's where Kanye pushes it too far for MTV. Director Jake Nava creates this horror film aesthetic. There are dead women hanging from chains, decapitated bodies, Kanye sleeping in bed with corpses.
Staying on some bogus shit, arguing with my older bitch, acting like I owe a shit. I heard the beat.
It's disturbing, intentionally. The whole visual is about objectification, death, the monstrous side of celebrity. And Kanye's trying to make you uncomfortable. MTV sees it and says absolutely not.
You said this the number 2 dial. If you wanna make it number 1, you're number 2 now.
They ban it immediately. Too graphic, too violent. And here's the key issue: the depiction of dead and brutalized women. Feminist bloggers start a petition. Activists call it misogynistic. The imagery crosses a line.
Sasquatch, Godzilla, King Kong, Loch Ness, Goblin, Ghoul, a zombie with...
And Kanye, he's defying it first. This is art, this is commentary, but the backlash is intense. Even people who love the song hate the video.
Profit, nigga, I get it. Everybody know I'm a motherfucking...
So it gets banned from MTV, banned from most music channels, and Kanye eventually pulls it from official circulation. But here's what's wild.
No conscious question, what do these things all have in common? Everybody knows I'm a mother...
The song still becomes one of the biggest tracks from the album. Nicki's verse becomes legendary. It launches her into the stratosphere. The video gets banned, but the music, unstoppable.
Where the swamp is, none of you niggas have seen the carnage that I've seen. I still hear things.
And if you go looking for it now, you can still find it online. Millions of views. Because once something is out there, you can't erase it. The band just makes people more curious.
Now she claiming that I bruised her esophagus. Head of the class and she just wanna swallow.
Kanye proved something with this one. Controversy doesn't kill careers. It just changes the conversation.
I get it. Everybody know I'm a motherfucking monster. I'ma need to see your fucking hand.
Number 4, Nelly, Tip Drill. Nelly is massive. Hot in Hera, Dilemma, #1 albums, Grammy wins. He's one of the biggest artists in the world, and then he releases Tip Drill as an unofficial remix, and everything changes. The song itself is explicit, sexually charged, club ready, the kind of track made for late night rotation. But the video, that's where it crosses the line. The video features Nelly and his crew in a mansion surrounded by dozens of women. And the imagery is extreme. Women dancing in thongs, close-up shots of body parts, and then the moment that seals the ban, Nelly swipes a credit card down a woman's backside. MTV and BET see it and both ban it immediately. Too objectifying, too degrading. And this time the backlash isn't just from parents or conservative groups. It's from women, from students, from activists who say this isn't art, it's exploitation. Spelman College, a historically black women's college, invites Nelly to speak about bone marrow donation. But students protest. They demand her answer for Tip Drill. The event gets canceled. And suddenly Nelly's facing a reckoning he didn't expect. The video becomes a flashpoint in conversations about misogyny in hip-hop and R&B. Is it just a party video, or is it something darker? And Nelly tries to defend it, says it's not that serious, it's just entertainment, but the damage is done. MTV never lifts the ban. The video gets relegated to bootleg DVDs and underground websites, and Nelly's image shifts. He's still successful, but the controversy follows him. And here's what stays with me. Sometimes the ban isn't about protecting audiences. It's about protecting the network. MTV didn't want to defend that imagery, so they didn't. Number 3, Madonna, Justify My Love. Madonna releases the Immaculate Collection, and Justify My Love is the lead single.
I just want to be alive.
Sultry, hypnotic, provocative, it's Madonna doing what she does best, pushing boundaries. But the video, that's where MTV finally says no to the Queen of Pop. Director Jean-Baptiste Mondino shoots it in black and white in a Paris hotel. And what follows is 4.5 minutes of sexual imagery that MTV has never seen before. Madonna and then boyfriend Tony Ward in bed, androgyny, same-sex kissing, BDSM imagery, voyeurism. It's art, it's erotica, and it's too much for 1990 MTV. MTV bans it outright. They call it too sexually explicit for broadcast. And here's the thing. Madonna had pushed boundaries before, like A Prayer caused controversy. Express Yourself had provocative imagery, but this time MTV draws the line. And Madonna, she doesn't fight the ban, she monetizes it. She releases the video as a $9.99 VHS single, the first music video ever sold this way, and it becomes the best-selling video single of all time. She goes on Nightline with Forrest Sawyer and defends it, says sexuality is natural and art should challenge people. And suddenly, the band becomes the story. The band makes her more famous. The song hits number 1. The video sells millions. And Madonna proves something crucial. MTV doesn't control the narrative anymore. Artists do. And if you go back and watch it now, it's tame compared to what gets shown today. But in 1990, it was revolutionary, and the band made it legendary.
I don't want to be your mother.
Number 2, Michael Jackson, Black or White. Michael Jackson is the biggest star on the planet. Thriller changed music videos forever. Bad dominated MTV. And when Black or White premieres, 500 million people worldwide tune in to watch. The first part of the video, it's perfect. That morphing technology showing faces of all races blending together. Unity, hope, groundbreaking visual effects. MTV loves it. But then comes the final 4 minutes. The Panther dance sequence, and everything changes. Michael transforms into a panther, then back into himself. And what follows is raw, aggressive, sexual. He's grabbing his crotch, smashing car windows, unzipping his pants, simulated masturbation, violent imagery, and it's so unlike the polished Michael Jackson the world knows. MTV airs it once. The phones explode. Parents are outraged, sponsors threaten to pull ads, and MTV makes a decision. They ban the uncensored version. The Panther sequence gets edited, cut down, sanitized, and here's what gets me. Michael fights it at first. He says it's about anger, frustration, the duality of man, but the pressure is too much. He apologizes, re-edits it himself, and MTV only airs the edited version from then on. But the controversy doesn't hurt the song. Black or White hits #1 in 20 countries. The album Danger sells 32 million copies. And the band footage, it becomes mythical. People trade bootleg recordings of the original broadcast. And if you were watching that night, November 14th, 1991, Fox Network, 9:30 p.m., you saw something MTV made sure you'd never see again. The King of Pop, unfiltered. And for 4 minutes, too real for television. That's the version MTV tried to erase. But you can't erase history. #1, Janet Jackson. Complete MTV Blacklist post Super Bowl. February 1st, 2004, Super Bowl 38 halftime show. 143 million people watching. Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake perform Rock Your Body. And at the end of the song, Justin tears off a piece of Janet's costume, exposing her breast for less than 1 second. The FCC fined CBS $550,000. The phrase wardrobe malfunction enters the dictionary. And Janet Jackson's career gets destroyed. MTV, owned by Viacom, same parent company as CBS, makes a decision. They ban Janet. Not just the halftime performance, not just one video, everything, every Janet Jackson song, every video, every mention. Complete blacklist across all Viacom properties, MTV, VH1, BET, all radio stations. Her new album, Demita Joe, drops 2 months later. MTV refuses to play the videos. Radio stations won't touch the singles. All Night, Don't Stop, should have been massive. It gets no support. The album, which should have sold millions, barely goes gold. And here's what makes this different from every other band on this list. Uses What Have You Done For Me Lately as background music. It's the first time Janet's music appears on MTV in nearly 2 decades. And people notice because the silence had been deafening. No other artist on this list faced this. A total institutional ban, not for violence, not for explicit content. For one moment, that wasn't even her fault. That's not controversy. That's punishment, and it never should have happened.